I'm Joey,
I'm Jason.
and this is Metal
Monster
Review. Today, we're going to do another metal album because it's time to start doing some more metal albums. I mean, hey, what the hell, man? This is Metal and Monster Reviews. But we're going to do something a little more recent here. Well, I mean, maybe not so recent, but hey, it's a killer record to talk about anyway. We're going to 2005 here, and we're going to do Devil Drivers, The Fury of Our Maker's Hand. This is a cool album. Devil Driver formed here in the early 2000s after Des Fafara left Coal Chamber and started a new band. It was more of a groovy, kind of like doomy metal. But really, there's really killer stuff here. The first album was very heavy, and then they come up with something a little more on the melodic side, as opening up with this album here is one of my favorite tracks off this record, if not my favorite, End of the Line. It's so like groovy and melodic, and it just kind of brings you in, and then you hear how fast John Bokeland's drum work is, and it's just a killer way to start an album.
This album has a couple catchy songs on there. The other one I like is "Hold Back the Day."
Yes, I love that, and that was a pretty good song on there too. Another killer one here is Sin and Sacrifice. This is just a really good record to sit down and listen to for sure. What else jumps out at you with Devil Drivers album here?
There's two other ones: Ripped Apart"
Oh yeah, that's heavy.
and "Grin Fucked."
Yeah, yes, and that's two cool songs as well. Another good one on here is "Before the Hangman's Noose." You know what I mean? That's a very catchy song. What a good day to die. It's a good day to die.
Another little catchy one too is "Driving Down the Darkness."
Yes, yes.
The melody of that song and what this album has a bunch of catchy little tunes to it.
Oh, without a
With
doubt.
the melody and shit.
Yeah, without a doubt. This is a pretty cool record to sit down and listen to. This is one I would highly recommend. If you're looking to listen to Devil Driver, here's a very good place to start. And they've had a lot of other great stuff over the years as well, but this one kind of stands out with me a little bit.
I've always heard of Devil Driver. I heard songs and stuff, but this is like the album the first one I totally listened to, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, this was a good record.
For me, it was hard to pinpoint like what kind of genre they are.
Yeah.
You were talking about them a little bit at the beginning. Said it's hard to put a pinpoint on them.
Yeah, because some of their stuff is very speedy. You know what I mean? Like, they're real speed metal, but then they'll have, some like groovy stuff, you know what I mean? Like almost like groove metal. But I would probably throw them more into the speed category for sure. You know what I mean? In all honesty, and that's probably where I would lean with that.
And that song "Ending the Line," and when it first starts, it's like really slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it has that build up to it.
And then it just hits like, holy crap!
That double bass kicks in, and that's what I like about it. Once you're in, you hear that, you're just kind of like hooked. It just brings you in. So this would be an album that I would tell you, hey, check out for sure if you're into metal. And if you're into metal, then subscribe to Metal and Monster Reviews. I'm Joey.
I'm Jason.
And this is Metal
Monster
Review.